Okay. Let's go ahead and get this started. So today's gonna be surprise, surprise, more Y2K, a postmodern RPG. I believe last we left off, we experienced a bunch of shit, including meeting Essentia 2000. And then apparently 5 days had passed, and Alex was just laying there in the parking lot, and now it's like winter. So let us see as to how worried Alex's friends are going to be for him being missing for 5 days. Okay, let's launch. Actually, hold on. Let's go ahead and press the launch button, and then I can remove the stream elements. Okay, so there we go. Yes, capture. Let's move some stuff over. Move this over some more. Okay. And get ready to plug in my controller. Okay, yeah, alright, I remember. We did go to Frankton, so this is where we last left off. So we just got here, it's all snowing and wintry and stuff. Let me make sure the audio is working. Yes, yes it is. Cool and good. Silver Fox. So son, I wanted to tell you, made quite a nice profit. Turns out the guys... Oh, this is the guy who was selling medication to the old people. The old person who was selling medication to the old people. Turns out the guys in the home don't like walking to the park to get their pick-me-ups. Sadly, the world ends next month. Also, this guy is still here. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this is the same dialogue. Y2K is and why the world has to end, am I right? Okay. Ooh, how Tris, didn't snow in the sandbox. Ooh. This ball, it doesn't roll. If you're wondering why it doesn't roll, it's because this is apparently a PNG that has a follow me effect to it. This is also the same dialogue. I wonder if nobody's dialogue is new here. This is the second skull that I've seen on the ground. I wonder what that means. Is all this the same? Yeah, it's all the same. Let's go home. Hold on. What are you doing here? chance you'll be there. And there's also no more flowers in front of the welcome home sign because it's wrong season for that. Nothing but a stuffed panda. Okay, let's... I don't think anybody here has new dialogue. Not even this guy, I'm sure. Yeah, pretty sure that's what he said last when we were here. 5 days and nobody has anything new. Let's... Oh.
What the hell are the Frank and Popo doing here?
I don't know. Let's see.
Mom! Are you okay? What's going on?
Alex, where the hell have you been? I was so worried!
Well, Alex's mom was worried at least.
Ma'am, is this the boy you reported missing?
Missing? You reported me missing?
I haven't seen you for days, and none of your friends knew where you were.
Sometimes a panicked mother is worse than impending doom.
Hey, I'm sorry,
He was taking a nap. Oh, welcome, Haunted Castle Pro. Yeah, so you only missed like a very tiny bit. It's winter in Frankton because it's been 5 days since Alex was last seen because he was like asleep in Essentia's dream world or what, or fucking mind dungeon, and he wakes up and apparently his mom reported him missing. Yeah, just asleep in the parking lot. So yeah, his mom reported him missing, and the police are here.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Eagleston. Alex was with me. My car broke down, and he was kind enough to walk with me to the auto body shop and help me out.
Yeah, your robot car.
He's been with me and has been perfectly safe.
Who are you? Why is your hair green? Alex, why are you hanging out with a woman with green hair?
I bet she has pronouns too.
Mom, that's the latest fashion. Everyone does it. It's the 90s. Multicolored hair is the bomb. Whatever.
I thought you said that the arcade, you can't. Two things can't be the bomb, Alex. You have to pick one. Doesn't even notice she's a robot. Yeah.
Yes.
Her fucking
my
eyes are
hair
glowing red.
the bomb.
Okay. Well, if you're safe, then I'll be heading back to the station. Another case solved. I am the greatest cop on the force.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Stay out of trouble. I'm watching you.
Well, now that you're safe, I can tell you the good news. I got a job.
Wow.
That's awesome. What are you doing?
But does he know Super Mambo Tango Foxtrot martial arts? He better if he's the best guy on the force.
More programming. I got hired by Moon Macro Systems developing Y2K compatible versions of their software. Basically, I'm rebranding all their products as Y2K compatible and selling them for twice the cost.
Wow, nice.
Y2K?
Yeah, you know, that theory that at the turn of the new year, all computers will stop working? People are afraid the world is going to end, so we might as well capitalize on that fear.
Very business-minded.
Should we be worried about Y2K, Mom?
I don't know, Alex. Should you be worried?
Yes. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Not unless you're a machine. I wouldn't worry.
Uh-oh, better not tell Essentia.
Why would I be a machine? Why would you say something like that?
She says in the most machine way possible.
What? No, I meant... Never mind. You're quite unusual, honey. Alex, can I talk to you for a minute?
Not right now. Yeah, we need to work on something.
Work on what?
Homework.
Homework? He's graduated college, Essentia. What? That's not a good excuse. When you have been hanging out with some really strange people lately, should I be worried? Okay, let's look at our computer. I bet we got a shit ton of mail. Let's check the mail first. Whoa, yeah, we got a bunch. Re-spam. It's more spam from Brian. Broken lens. More stuff from Simon K. This mysterious person who claims to be one of Alex's friends. I was going through my brother's stuff that Mom boxed up and I found his camera. The lens is broken, so I definitely can't use it. I charged it up hoping it would still have some photos on it. I've been trying to find the picture of him and Andrea. I'll let you know if the photo is on there once it's charged, Simon. I feel like Simon... So this guy has not appeared at all. He's just been in the emails and he's been emailing Alex stuff that seems to imply he was like Alex's good childhood friend. Kind of like Michael is or was. I feel like this Simon guy is other reality Michael, or maybe the brother of an other reality Michael? Because his camera, so he's talking about he has a brother, and Andrea, it starts with an A, similar to Allison, which is Alex's sister, and we know Michael, he either had a crush on Alex's sister, or they were like BF and GF or something, in some kind of relationship. That's why Michael is doing his Michael stuff. So yeah, otherwise I don't think we know anything else about Simon aside from the emails. More Simon stuff. Trauma exposes the nonlinear nature of time. It's not just the moment of the offense that the despair is caused. It is in every moment that despair informs, blurring the past and the current. Pretty traumatic being this lonely. I hate being an only child. I hate being stuck in the past, stuck in this despair. Wait. You just said you had a brother, dude. Confused. Hey Alex, what the fuck is up with the wildlife these days? I swear we used to have squirrels, birds, bears, deer. Wrong kind of deer. Whatever. But like, now I walk and I see stop sign guys. And these creepy yellow things. That are always smiling. Like, low-key, don't tell anyone. I think that the stop sign is kinda hot. Am I weird for thinking that? Right back. Miss you like I miss my Michelle. Okay, I think, well, gee, with all of this fucking shit that we just read of Simon contradicting everything, now he's talking about Michelle? Is that like another Michael? I think Simon is just like fucked. I think he's like a symptom of the melting reality that we're currently in. Maybe not even a real person. Charged camera. Okay. It's like life is like a video game. That's why Earthbound. Yeah. Yeah, I got the camera working. I have photos on it, but none of Allison. Okay. So he's talking about Allison now. We know Allison is a character who exists in this in Alex's world. Pretty bummed about it, but there is a funny photo of you dressed up as a monster. JK, it's just a photo of you because you're a fucking monster. Write me back, asshole. Holy shit. Okay, well that was a lot. Let's see what Onism's got. Death of Sammy Park. Okay. Looks like the investigation has ended. Her body was found. It's time to let go. Just like I suspected, she killed herself. Body found in park is missing woman. 21. Police don't know how KNN employee died. Investigating as suicide. October 13th, 1999. By Peter Yerman. The global staff. The body of a young woman found Tuesday, buried in a shallow grave made of blankets and dirty bedding in Easton's Journey Park. So we're somewhere close to where the university is. Cut her wrists and the wounds appeared to be self-inflicted. While no identification was found on the body, is it believed to be the body missing Sammy Park, Korean-American woman who was reported missing back in May. No confirmation that it was her body, but detectives say they believe it is a possibility. Sammy Park was last seen in April 4th. Oh. 1999. Alex arrived home from school. Leaving on her lunch hour at the KNN Korean News Network in Easton, New Jersey. She was reported missing by her roommate, which, until now, there's been no leads in her disappearance. I thought she would come back, said her uncle, Tae Soo Kim. Easton police said a teenager on a hike found the grave, which was about 100 feet off Cherry Hill Road in secluded Journey Park, about a mile from the K&N building and the apartment where Sammy Park lived. Police said there was no reason to suspect foul play and that the death was likely a suicide. She had no obvious signs of trauma. Medical examiner's office said yesterday that determination of cause of death was pending further tests. But the police officer who reached out insisted the wounds appeared to be self-inflicted. Police say they are investigating the case as a homicide because of where the body was found. Park was a member of her church's softball and an avid player of the Korean board game Go. She had aspired to be a podiatrist. James Choi, the department manager of KNN, described Park as quiet but friendly. She was a very warm type of person, well liked by all her coworkers. Source: The Global. Well, if this is true, then I guess Alex's quest was for naught. Who posted this? Superb Pudding. I don't know if we know who that is. Opulent Owl. This may be really sad to read. I feel absolutely awful for this woman. But it's not Elevator Girl. Check out this article from today, guys. Eastern New Jersey. 27-day search. The disappearance of Jae Hwan-wen near Eastern New Jersey. The police have confirmed the recovery of a body. Oh. So it might be this person instead? Or to be the missing mother of three, Jae Hwan-wen. The police are investigating as suicide. The local. She is gone, okay, just let her go. She wouldn't want to be found even if she could be. Owl says, you keep insisting this, but where the fuck is the proof? She wouldn't want to be found even if she could be. That is true, she left willingly. Yeah, from everything we understand, that Sammy left. Well, if it... So, according to Vela, everything Vela has said implies that the soul survivors that we saw taking Sammy, that Sammy had already chosen to to leave her corporeal form behind to go to the soul space. And Vela confirmed this early. Well, confirmed it. She said that it had to have been the case early on because of the nature of soul survivors, how they aren't like these evil cartoon villains or whatever. Furthermore, Essentia basically said as much, saying that that 2/3 of Sammy's soul were trying to get the final third of her soul into the soul space. He was still worried about clinging on to her old, like, material possessions or whatever. But also we know, well, I suppose at this point we don't necessarily know, but from what I understand of the story previously, we know Essentia's not very trustworthy. So I don't know. I would trust Vela's read of the situation more than Essentia's, but they seem to line up pretty well. So I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what else they have to say. Elevator girl is dead. She slit her wrist. Elevator girl is... Yeah, we get it. Holy shit. I am her and I don't want to be found. I left this stupid world behind. Time on Onism is done. Oh, is Superb putting the same fucking person who is like making the "Hey guys, ooh, I am Sammy Park. Please don't find me, ever." So I guess this person is a troll. I mean, I guess it's better that they're a troll than the actual fate of Sammy being what happened to that person. Okay, yeah, this was completed. See man at radio tower. My brother, an Onism user, went for a hike a few days ago and hasn't come back. I'm stuck in a wheelchair. Okay, that's the one. I guess we want to go find this guy's brother, because I think we did everything except for stop signs alive at night, which I think we can still do. And it might be easier now because we're quite a bit level higher than where we were when we tried to defeat them the first time. Whoa. What is this doll? Plastic baby doll. Yes? Plastic baby doll with little hair. Who would want this? First edition holo! Oh, we still have to give the Pocket Monster card to the person in Windtown who wants to show it to the baby. Oh my god. What are you doing here? Jocasta.
Homework? Wow. You are not helping.
I'm sorry. I could not resist.
Well, what a follow-up to a Jocasta jump scare like that.
Okay, so you do have a sense of humor. I wasn't sure if being part android took out the fun parts of your personality.
I can be very funny. Would you like to hear my stand-up routine?
Bro, when you ask your fucking iPhone to tell you a joke.
What? Really? Now? The world is gonna end. This is no time for jokes.
Knock, knock.
Okay, who's there?
Y2K.
Y2K who?
Y2K.
Ugh. Very funny. Okay, so What's the next step?
Yeah, that crowd
What do we do?
laughter, yeah. Maybe that's like all of the Essentia souls laughing at once.
We should begin by asking your friends to join us.
Yeah, that's a good idea, not evil-looking
Although
robot.
there is a possibility that they may be smart enough to enter the soul space before the end.
Do you really think they do that?
Go on the internet and tell
It
lies?
is a possibility. We must convince them to aid us, as we are about to die fighting a force that cannot be stopped.
Okay, if we're gonna do this, I need you to stop reminding me that you think this is a lost cause. I'm determined to try and stop this. Whatever it is.
Okay, I am sorry. I did not mean to upset you. I am here to help you with whatever you need. I think it would be wise for me to speak with Bella alone, as we are one and the same. Perhaps you should call her and arrange a meeting?
Yeah, I'll do that right now.
Let's call Vela.
Hey Vela, listen, I need you to come over.
Alex, where have you been? We were all so freaked out when you disappeared.
Yeah, come over and I'll explain what happened.
Do you want me to call the others?
No, I think it'd be best if I just told you this alone. I'll tell the others, but I think you need to hear it first.
Okay, I'll be right over.
You! You're the android from the van!
Bella, this is the Essentia 2000. Essentia 2000, this is Vela.
Hello, Bella. It's nice to see you.
Likewise. What's going on here?
The pose and expression of Prusa so evil looking. Yeah. This like looks like the fucking classic you're too late. You can never stop me. Fucking villain monologue bullshit.
I don't even know where to begin. It's so complicated.
Alex, please go up to your room.
Alex, go to your room.
I would like to speak to Bella alone.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, like even if you excuse the satanic imagery in her mind dungeon as being like, I don't know, an aesthetic or whatever, like, you know, that still, like, that fucking pose is like not a pose I think heroic characters typically make.
I saw in the dark, 2 floors below me, 2 women of the same soul spoke about the fate of the world. Do you know how weird it was thinking that?
2 beautiful ladies in my house at the same time.
No, you really can't. Well, maybe now you can that you're in the same situation. 1 soul, but many people. In the darkness, thinking about the end of all reality, knowing inside myself that all of this was true. These concepts, previously absurd, were now mysteriously vivid in every detail. To the point where I felt I could grasp them in my hands. I pictured myself alone in the universe. All things around me had been destroyed. Everyone was gone. And then she floated by. Sammy.
Sammy could also be in my house.
She wasn't Sammy. She was Vela. But also not Vela. She was the Essentia 2000, Oda, Yuzu, and Nyla. Somehow these people were linked by their soul, whatever that meant. What did it mean to share a soul but be a different person? What did the Essentia 2000 called it? A parallel life? I thought of Buddhists and their concept of past lives. Before I was Alex, I was a pirate or a poor village girl living in Croatia. But in a parallel life, I was Alex, a pirate, and a little girl in Croatia.
3 Alexes?
I lived all of my lives
It's
at
too
once,
many.
in distant but similar realities. Similar was only an assumption. I realize now how little I knew about reality.
Alex! Come down!
I mean, I guess it's like what they're talking about isn't really that much different when you think about multiverses and stuff. Like different characters, like, or the same character in different canon timelines or whatever. Like, it's effectively the same thing. All the characters are technically the same character, just in different universes. Yeah, it's the easiest. Essentia could have just say like, there's a multiverse and there's like a bunch of different yous, and they all share the same soul, but it's like they're all living different lives and look completely different and stuff. Instead, she had to like explain it in the most unapproachable way possible.
I have spoken with Bella and shown her irrefutable proof of my identity.
I've explored the soul space, and I've seen the beginnings of destruction to many realities. I have seen the remains of many souls. And Alex, this scares the living hell out of me. I will do anything I can to help stop whatever's coming for us.
You spoke to us in the past, specifically to Bella, about a feeling that fate brought you two together. I am that fate. This was meant to happen.
Nice inserting yourself into the story and being like, I am the important one, Essentia.
I do not know if we can stop whatever is coming, but I know that we are meant to try.
So what's next? What do we do? What's the plan?
We should get the others on board.
And then we should train in the mine dungeon.
Gonna assemble the YIIK squad.
Alex, you have seen what is coming for us, and you know better than anyone else. The only way to stop it is to understand yourself. If we can get as far into the mine dungeon as possible, and learn as many abilities as possible, we may stand a chance of dying with dignity.
If we can get to level 99 and learn all of the special abilities.
Alex, what did you see in the mine dungeon? What did the end look like? Why did she say that?
Ignore question? I don't know what this causes. We're gonna answer her because we're honest like that.
I don't know. But I know that it's related to me. That somehow I am the destruction.
He am become Alex.
I might just be a piece of it. I might be all of it. I can't say, but I know I can stop it from destroying everything I love.
Alex, I believe the best course of action now would be to go and find each one of your friends individually and talk to them about the current situation. Remember that the better you do, the more mine dungeon keys you will unlock, and the stronger you will become. It is vital that all of your friends are on board. Without achieving the highest level by the time the end comes, our futile efforts will be even more futile.
Just to translate that, the game is saying the final boss is coming up, and so you should do everything you can now, because you're not going to get a chance once you start the beginning of the end.
But we don't even know when the end is coming.
why? It's in the title.
Hey, it could be tomorrow for all we know.
Y2K. Could that be it?
I don't know.
Could the turn of the millennium be the date?
Maybe.
I don't know, maybe. What do you think, Android Me?
It is possible.
I've had a weird sense of impending doom ever since Rory and Michael mentioned it. That might explain why 99 has gone to shit. I've been looking at the newspaper a lot lately, and things are really screwed up out there.
Well, I suppose having some estimated date is good enough for me.
Alex, you can return to the mine dungeon anytime to see how many days remain.
Wait, what? You mean the date was real? It's been so many numbers and zeros. How do I even calculate that into a date?
I could not see the number myself, but if you take me there and tell me the number, I can help you convert it into days.
Well, damn. Why didn't you tell me that sooner?
Well, she didn't. Lay off of her.
Yeah.
Not perfect, you know.
Is that your new thing? Referring to her as you and etc., etc.?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Well, I'm gonna go find everyone and get to work on them. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yes, chat Essentia. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be funny. Yay. Oh.
I knew I needed to find my friends individually and convince them that the end was coming.
Tip, you're being very brave right now. Okay, we're gonna save. And then we're gonna go... So I remember, so we still have some dungeons we can clear in the overworld. We can do that. Let's see, who do I have with a... I have Vela and Essentia. Let's go to the... Let's... Yeah, let's... Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I can exit the map if I go this way. Wait, what's this? Oh, hold on. Ooh. Backpack. It's a pack on your back. Wear one shoulder for maximum cool. Sweet. And a collectible pack. Okay, this... We have an item that we can complete this dungeon with now. This guy's running from us? Oh god. Holy hell! This guy's got a lot of health. Panda barrier. Okay. It's just because of his Curtis that his life was like doubled. Oh no, his life is still alive.
Panda barrier.
Let's take this. I guess we could do this.
I'm bored.
Ha! Lower. God, spawning enemies? Nah, bruh. Okay, we could use this LP toss.
LP toss! Retaliate. Retaliate.
I think these guys are so weak, they're not doing damage to us. Let's do that again. Do another LP toss too.
Check out my sick beat! Retaliate.
Another LP toss. Oh yeah, I could use the baby. I'll do that next Alex's turn. I'll do that. That'll make quick work of this rollerbot. Gets around to it.
Retaliate.
Okay. Baby blast! Okay, he's down to 7 HP now. That did quite a bit of shock.
Retaliate.
Oh my god, stop being so fucking fast! Holy shit. You guys are so annoying. Please let me kill. You should draw the bite and blast me, but it's the silver spoon. It says, "Shut up, peasant, but baby blast." Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that. I have a couple YIIK memes I'd like to make. Okay. Let's have this, and I think we can leap across this gap. Ah! Maybe skateboard? Need... And, okay, let's try skateboard. We did it! And we need another skateboard after we place Panda here. Ah! Okay. Hold on. Okay, it's just cars. Yeah, they're really weak too.
Okay.
Done, cleared. We have this creature. That's another well. Well. Is there anything in Southtown that I should be concerned with? Oh, this is Shane G. Irving. Okay, yeah, fuck this dude. Yeah, it's same dialogue, yeah. But you... Franklin's not even really a city. Oh. How did I miss this chest? Oh. What if Bulb Orb was a Kartha? Oh, that'd be pretty crazy. They would just like chop the enemy or something. Wait, what was this? Oh, this is another place that we can do stuff at. Cool. The hell is the point of this? Wow, that's a lot of money! I don't know what the point of this is. Oh? Oh? No. Monster Den level 2? You didn't even go to this one at all.
Okay.
What? Bro, this is just helmets? Football helmet. But why?
Read for me. Read for me.
Alex hates sports. That's what this represents.
Okay.
Cat. I see what we have to do. Oh, so strong. How will we ever defeat them? Nice piercing.
Blood. It's delicious.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Hold on. Let's get... Which one gives you more XP? Hatman. Here, Villa. You can have a Hatman. Whoa! It's a shiny, shitty OC. It's yellow instead of blue. It's the Sonichu variant. Okay. Attack. Get a lot of health. Baby Blast. Okay, that wasn't actually a whole lot. I guess because of all his cards. Shredding Cardis, holy hell. Should have gotten Rory. Yeah, speaking of which, shitty OC here, this guy is actually Rory's OC. So, way back when we first met Rory, there's a picture, there's a drawing hanging on the wall of his room, and it's a blue mouse Sonic creature with a bomb in its hand. So presumably, considering this story is mostly by Alex's perspective, that's not the name. The real name of this OC isn't Shitty OC, but rather this is what Alex thinks when he sees it. It's like, wow, that's a really shitty OC.
Blood on blood.
Oh, Villa. No, Bella, no. Okay, we have to give Gauze bandages to Bella. No, Bella, no. It's too late. Okay, he got one fucking bandage. Oh, I didn't know that. Wow. Rip it off for an aggressive attack. Let's try it. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Panda barrier.
Had the barrier. Come on, step it up.
Just attack normally. Our normal attack is higher than anything we can do, I think.
Come on, step it up. Come on, step it up. You're too slow. Come on, step it up. You're too slow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, chain gun. Ha Get fucked.
Okay.
Yay. What is that? Prophetic rambling Alice? What? I don't know what that means. Actually, can I just grab that with Dobby? Sure can. Okay. Guess that's that. Okay, let's go to Windtown. Rory. Ooh. This looks cool, all snowed. Okay, well first let's give these Pokemon cards. Excellent, my child will be thrilled. Oh yeah, I suppose you want some kind of payment for these. As you can see, everyone in this rundown town is having financial troubles. But instead of giving you cash, I'll give you this old Geiger counter that I've had lying around. Enjoy, weirdo. Trade your pocket monster card for a Geiger counter. Sorry, first edition holo for a Geiger counter. This better be like the top of the line shit. High-tech piece of equipment. I think we checked all of these. Can't even... Oh, that's sort of the quest ghost was. Perfect offering. Yeah, I think all of these we checked. And nothing new is there. The Wega Tower, yeah. Rory. Rory. Rory, please. You need to come on our quest. Which, by the way, I think when is it? I forget when the So I've talked about this before, but there is like an alternate story path regarding Rory. I'm not sure if Rory is canonically, according to the alternate story path, and also the fact Alex is a unreliable narrator, that Rory is potentially canonically not alive anymore. Oh, we can still go to this pretty scene. Nothing is here. But we were nice to Rory in our playthrough, so he'll still be here in the end. But I don't think he's here, at least not yet. Let's... Well, actually, let's go... I think we can also go to, back to Frankton real quick, actually. Because Michael might be there. Maybe. Could check the 2 houses that Michael has at some point. Maybe have had the house of... Certainly not this one. And it's not that one either. Okay, so Michael is elsewhere. Actually, wait a minute. Let's check the radio tower that that one guy said on autism. Oh, wrong one. Such a crazy epic song. Oh? How did I miss that shit? Oh. Are you lost? Dirt hikers. Who's there? Oh, you saw me posting on autism. Very thoughtful you came looking for me. I think I've sprained my ankle. Would you be willing to part with a hiking stick so that I could make my way back to town? I'd be willing to give you my backpack as I won't be needing it anymore. You have a hiking stick? Yay. Is that all? Alright. Got another backpack for whomever wants it. Let's see if there's anything. I don't think there is, but let's just check if there's anything else at the radio tower. Nope. Oh. Oh, that's just the exit door. Oh no, that's another door that's locked. Okay. Well, we don't care about that. Trying to remember, where is other candles at? I don't think there's any more candles here. I know I've seen candles elsewhere before. Jeez, sorry cars. Rory! Hold on, we'll talk to him in a moment. Oh, Chandra's here too? Is everyone here? Everyone just chilling in Frankton? Okay, let's go. Rory's important. We have to talk to him. Rory, were you gaming?
Hey, Rory!
Yo, where have you been?
Oh, yeah. About that.
I'm just sleeping in a parking lot for 5 days.
I spent the next half hour telling the tale of me, the Essentia 2000, and our journey deep into the dungeon of her mind, and into the dungeon of my mind.
So, that's how the world ends? With you destroying it somehow? I don't think I know what that means.
I don't get it myself, but I need your help.
Yeah, Alex YIIK's a little sad little YIIK song.
And what's your plan? Suicide? Just kidding, that's never cool.
I'm thinking something a little less martyry. I want to train our butts off and be ready to kick this thing down when it gets here.
They're all gonna get ripped.
When's it coming for us?
Yeah, it's been a little bit since Alex's theme has showed up.
I don't know the exact date, but my gut is telling me it's on New Year's Eve. All that Y2K panic, what if people can sense the end is coming? I know that sounds dumb, but I can't help but feel like that's when it's gonna happen. So what do you say? Are you in?
What's the alternative? Run away to the soul space? I could never convince my mom or dad to even try astral projection. And I would never leave everyone else here to die. Of course I'm in.
Yay! Rory get. Nothing to say. I don't think I've read any of these kids' dialogues. That's 4 out of 7. Alex needs to get the New Year's Eve bomb from other 3, then he'll... Yeah. Yeah, all he needs is the New Year's Eve bomb, and he can defeat anything. Just get an item that drops the enemy's HP to 1, because otherwise it's literally undefeatable. Okay, where's Chandra? I know I saw her. There she is. It only works on New Year's Eve, but it's perfect, yeah?
Oh, I was hoping I'd see you. You know, I had the strangest dream last night. I was looking for something for my brother. My brother was older. Probably in his 30s, except he had glasses and red hair.
Eh?
He kinda looked like you. Anyway, I was wandering around. I wanted something of his to take home. Something that he handled every day, or that had been close to his body. But it couldn't be anything important that he would miss. So, I stole one of his pencils.
You know what's weird? I feel like I've heard this story before. Why is that?
I don't know. Anyway, I took the pencil and started drawing all over the walls with it. I kept writing the same word over and over.
What did you write?
It was pantaloon! Over and over again. Pantaloon! 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 Pantaloons!
Oh, Bart Simpson. Yeah. Yeah.
So, anyway, my brother comes into the room and he just looks at me like he caught me naked, or at least in my pantaloons. And he starts crying. Just sobbing. I start crying too. And then I woke up. Weird dream, right?
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know the world's going to end. I'm gonna do my best to help you.
How? Were you? What?
You'll figure it out. You're smart enough. You have all the clues you need.
This is very meta-coded.
What? How can you just...
Oh, Chandra's a little off. Like, I guess, well, Rory's a little off too, now that I think about it. Also, the joke Rory told, I guess, about like, what are you gonna do to stop the end of the world suicide? Haha, just kidding, suicide's not funny. Thinking, oh, jump scare. Thinking emoji. And now, Chandra, instead of being like, Alex, that's fucking stupid, but sure, whatever, I guess I'll help you. She tells him like a crazy dream she had. And then is like, I already know, you don't have to tell me anything, Alex. And then Alex is like, what? And then she's like, haha, lol, Lamau. Also, Claudio's here, there he is. What's up?
You know, I had a dream last night.
Oh, he also had a dream.
My dream, I saw my brother, but my brother was you. Cute little kid, grew up to being ugly ginger like yourself.
And it's another dream that they're connected to Alex somehow. This is all kind of... The puzzle pieces are falling into place and they're all Alex shaped.
Well, you came to me and asked me for a favor. Is that why you're here?
It is.
So, what's the deal? I'm guessing it's something serious.
The world's going to end. I saw it in my mind dungeon. Remember the android from that van? Well, that android is Vela, Sammy, and a bunch of other people in a parallel life. She showed me all of these things, and I know now that the world will end soon. I want to train in the mind dungeon and be ready to fight this thing when it comes for us. You down?
Are you serious?
Very.
I'm down. I believe you, man. Dude, you gave me hope again. You brought a sense of adventure back in my life that I thought had vanished with my little brother.
Really? I didn't know.
Man, meeting you and your friends was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Jeez, this reeks of like Alex writing his own awesome story where he's like the coolest motherfucker ever.
Without meeting you, I'd be so oblivious to everything that's out there.
Alex, you're my bestest friend, Alex. You like totally changed my life, dude. I'll totally help you save the world. Even though, reminder, Alex's friends before they found the Essentia, they're just kind of like, well, gee, I guess we should look for this. And then like my mind goes back to when they push him into the lake, because he's the one who suggests that they go and try and find out if there's anything useful in the van that's in the lake, like if that's Essentia's van or whatever. How they laugh at him and stuff, like they aren't really treating anything that he's talking about very seriously, and they're just kind of putting up with him. But now it seems like every single one that we've talked to is like just unconditionally being like, hell yeah, Alex, we got you, bro.
I'm glad I was able to help. I had no idea I had that sort of effect on anyone.
Well, I think Alex does have an effect on people, but it's maybe not the effect that he's imagining.
Well, just let me know when you're ready to start training. Oh yeah!
We were robbed of a cutscene of Claudio doing like cool action poses.
A feeling of hope grew as I realized everyone I asked to help me said yes. Did I really deserve everyone's help? Nope, not at all.
Well, at least he's kind of aware of that.
Maybe this is why I was exceedingly grateful. I thought about Michael. He was the only one I hadn't seen since I returned from my trip into the Essentia 2000's mind. Where had he gone? Why hadn't anyone else seen him?
Eh?
Alex, come to the forest meadow just south of Frankton. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I'll be right there.
I know what's gonna happen. Know what's gonna happen. Hold on. Not sure when, let's check Onism really quick. Okay, nothing new. I'm not sure when we need to be worried. Maybe the game will tell us when we reach a point of no return, aside from like the time or whatever. I think it's we're supposed to gather everybody now though, and then we can do the rest of the dungeons and stuff. Or at least I hope that's how it works out. Because Essentia did say that like there's a time in the mind dungeon that'll tell us how many days we have left. Whoa, we're in Claudio's core.
It's almost over. We're in the final act. And yet, here you are, not acting. Alone in a dark room. Just you and distorted photos of a childhood friend.
This is no dark room. This is my mind dungeon.
Whoa.
Tell me, how much time has passed since you first accused me of original sin?
Time isn't really something that concerns me.
It's obvious that you're me. I'm you. And I'm also a bunch of other people. That explains the various sets of memories.
I'd kind of figured
The theme
that.
of my life is the same. Just the circumstances are different. The thing that makes me the happiest disappears without a trace. I try and move on. Only I can't. I can't stop thinking about how much I miss that piece. Only I can't ever put a name to it. Because it fades away. I try to continue on. Getting older. Stuck in a loop of doom and despair. Inexplicably, reality is destroyed. Yet I'm still here. In the mind dungeon. I'm at the start of the loop. The middle of it. And the end. The loop goes on. You appear. As to when in the cycle, it's impossible to say, thanks to the nature of cycles. I've used this cycle to my advantage and reflected on everything. I've cracked the case.
Yeah, so that's what I figured. It's Allison,
well then.
I guess.
Hit me with it.
Photo of him and Allison.
You are a sort of Onism yourself. You are the thing that connects me and my parallel selves. You are the culmination of all we are. My protoform. I'm not done. When you first met me, you accused me of a grave sin. You claim I invented a new type of suffering, and I finally figured out what it is I did so wrong.
Oh? Run, Michael, run. It's a computer farm run by Alex's. It's like puppet Alex's. Is this onism? Is it all Alex? Whoa, what? What? Hold on. Always has been.
I created onism as a way for people who are lonely to find connection. But something twisted it. Something I didn't see coming.
Holy shit.
In my ignorance, I created a digital version of meeting your parallel self. And in doing so, I invented a new type of despair. I see now reality doesn't end with a bang or a whimper, but an echo that just grows louder.
Damn, well, that's interesting. So aside from the other users on Onism, yeah, so it's all parallel selves on Onism? I guess so. That's basically, that's what he said. He wanted lonely people, he wanted to create a website for lonely people to meet, or a place that lonely people could meet. But in doing so, he unwittingly created almost like a digital mirror in which parallel versions of people's selves appear. And apparently Alex is it really sock puppet accounts if it's different Alexes all across the whole forum? No, right? Because they're like different people. They just happen, they're different people that happen to share the same IP address. Sole IP address, I should say. Well, he's also on the forum though, and we know Claudio, so is Claudio... No, Claudio's on the forum. We know Rory's on the forum. Huh. We can think about this later. Let's go meet Michael. There he is. There's Michael. Hello.
Michael? Is that you? Where the hell have you been? I've been looking for you for the past week. I called your house, knocked on your door, and no one ever answered.
None of that matters anymore.
Past a week? What are you talking about, Alex? You just woke up from a coma.
It's so trivial. Don't you see? No, of course you don't. I wouldn't have a week ago.
What happened? You sound different. Your voice is different. What's going on?
Alex, something has happened to me. I am transformed. I've come to understand certain things. I've been exposed to the truth.
What do you mean? What happened?
Something happened to me. Something very startling at first. But now it's just incredible.
Are you gonna tell me what happened, or are you just gonna keep acting like Vela?
I saw the soul space. I met a parallel self. I lived so many lives. I am everything.
What?
Alex, I entered the mind dungeon alone, and I wandered and wandered. Soon I stumbled upon a hall of names. Each of these names was etched into a door.
Fused with all his selves on the camera, I bet.
Inside each of these doors was a life. My life. For 9 days straight, I experienced what it was like to be my parallel selves.
Yeah, I think that's ultimately kind of what's being applied, and also the whole Proto thing. We know Proto seems to be like a culmination of like the most purest form of a soul or whatever. Like the ultimate combo, super combo. Oh, he went into the doors and went insane? Oh yeah, maybe that too. Yeah, the same kind of doors that Essentia told Alex not to enter because he like wasn't ready to like. He would be disturbed if he like lived. Okay. I'm not gonna talk about this too much right now. Well, I'm not probably gonna talk about it at all because it was actually disturbing, the dream. But I had a dream where Alex did that and it was pretty fucked up.
Alex, to experience a parallel life in real time is to become an oxymoron. To be something and not be something. Both at once. I am me, but I am also her or him. I have my memories, but they also don't belong to me. The very act of experiencing a parallel life is mind-shattering. When we are born, we immediately begin developing a series of biases and defenses that help us ground our lives in the reality that we invent for ourselves.
This is some postmodern understanding.
In doing so, we lose sight of the temporary nature of life. We forget everything. We lose track of where we came from and only look to the future. Experiencing a parallel life disassembles all physiological constraints that have been built up over the years. We see life for what it is, a three-sided box that only allows us to look forward, not back into our own minds where the true nature of reality exists.
Yeah, okay, so I from what I remember of like the definitions of postmodernism, one of the definitions that I remember reading, because of course there's multiple definitions, is that reality is subjective to an extent. That reality is not just this objective truth, but rather it's also just as much in your mind as it is what you experience physically. So I think that's what he's getting at.
Do you know what the funniest part is?
What?
I know what you've come to ask me. And I know that I'll say yes, even though I always turn you down. Do you realize how many times we've had this conversation? It's like clockwork. I have a friend. This friend continuously hurts another friend of ours, and soon he realizes his flaws. He soon asks me to try and save him from self-destruction. Every time I say no, and every time you destroy our reality. Maybe it took for me to realize what not helping a friend can do to that friend, but I'm in. Let's win this thing.
Michael, did you see how reality ends?
No. All of my lives end with you destroying everything. But I'm never there to see firsthand how you do it.
Crap. I was really hoping you knew the answer.
I'm surprised you're not alarmed by what I've told you. What have I missed while I'm away?
I think you should meet our new android friend.
Alex, do you feel the air? Do you see the stars? Their positions have changed. Did you notice the colors? Everything is wrong. This isn't what it was like. Something is wrong. Something is broken. Can't you see it?
You don't say.
Well, I don't know. Maybe things feel different, but dude, they've felt different for a long time. The very feeling of being me has changed. I can't really put my finger on it, but something is wrong. You're right.
Do you ever remember things wrong?
Honestly, like memory's like not a good.
No.
What do you mean no?
I don't think so. What does that mean?
Alex.
Never mind. I suppose not. Let's go back to your house.
Memory is one of the shittiest storage formats for anything ever. Like literally everything ever, you technically remember wrong. Cause it's like it's not a perfect storage system for information.
As we walked back to my house, a strange feeling of nostalgia overwhelmed me. It was as if I hadn't seen Michael in a really long time. As if the Michael I'd spent the past year with had been broken, and now he was fixed.
He was repaired.
This was the Michael I remembered. In the cooling winter air, I had a series of memories returned to me. All of them involved Michael, but none of them felt real. As if I'd experienced them in a far-off, distant life.
It is a pleasure to meet you all. Although, in a way, we have met many times before, both in the past of our parallel lives, and in the future of our parallel lives. I am going to make this brief. Starting tomorrow, we will train in the Mine Dungeon. It is now the 24th of November, and...
But tomorrow's Thanksgiving!
Thanksgiving? Tomorrow?
Yeah, and so we should start on Friday.
What about shopping on Friday? Just kidding. Seriously, just kidding.
Many of my parallel lives were Canadian, so this is somewhat a surprise to me, as I experienced Canadian Thanksgiving a few weeks ago. All right, fair enough. Friday we begin.
Promise of a future is something I'd grown to take for granted. Now, with the threat of impending doom, I realize how silly it was to do so. And what else could be expected of me? I've lived the past 25 years knowing nothing but a series of tomorrows. In fact, I'll do that tomorrow. Had become my mantra over the past 2.5 decades.
Wow, same.
Tomorrow, there may be nothing. Today, maybe the last day. This knowledge triggered something in me to fall away. It was as if the core of my personality dropped away and nothing came in to fill the hole. It was like being hungry all the time, except food, mindless fun, and things that normally bring happiness had lost their appeal.
I think they call that depression.
The knowledge that this was all temporary had stripped me of the ability to experience basic human pleasures. What I craved from a sense of normal, the desire to go back. No, that's not right. I didn't want to go back. If I went back, I'd be the same person I used to be. Selfish, unfocused, lazy.
Yeah, because you've really grown and changed.
I had no purpose. I was a blank slate that was covered in war paint. I was going to defeat whatever was coming from my reality. Even if it was me. I would defeat myself.
God, all I can think of is the scene in Xavier Renegade Angel where Xavier's fighting himself.
What that meant? But I was prepared to do whatever it took. I liked what I was becoming. What I didn't like was wasting time eating turkey, cranberry sauce, and mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I want to save the world, not eat Thanksgiving food. Xavier should meet Alex, yeah. Ah, Panda.
It's 7:05 a.m. This is the earliest you've been up since you had that 7:30 class. And even then, you woke up at 7:30.
Feels good. I was so excited to get to the mine dungeon I barely slept last night.
Impressive. Well, get to work. Remember, you can choose to go to the mine dungeon or visit your friends in town. You can only do one or the other.
Oh, speaking of friends, look at this new friend that I just made in chat. Let's see here. As a special, welcome to the stream, going to, gonna tell, Twitch about your awesome chat message. Let's see. Yes. Spam, scams, bots, or tampering. Definitely, bot. Behavior. Advertising. View bots. In chat. Okay. Bad. Okay, great.
We have about a month until the new year comes, and it's hard to do both in a day. Try and spend as much time in the mine dungeon as you can. If you don't train hard enough, you might not be strong enough by the time the end comes.
Got it. Today I'll...
But what is today if yesterday is tomorrow? Also, we can save in our room now. Can we always save in our room? I don't remember. Oh. Monster Den's remaining 8 on it. Oh, we actually have like a schedule. A schedule to follow. So Monster Den's remaining 8. Onism Quest remaining 10. Unread emails 155. Most of them are... We should read more of those. We should read more of the answer to the question emails. Days remaining 35. Spend time with friends. Go out day. Go at night. Mine dungeon. Skip the next event. Let's go out day. We can do that first. Save real quick. Room. Okay. We have to go to the other end of town. Hold on. We can make this faster. Speedrun tactic. I think YIIK car. Wee. Okay, we got those. Have to take that to get to that side of the thingy. Room. Let's go peek at the reservoir. Nothing interesting here. Also, there's no snow there. Okay, here's another monster den. Level 25. Level 27, which we should be fine. I wonder what these whomst these are of. These little models. Are these like... Is this game crowdfunded? I don't know. Maybe they're like special contributors, because they aren't in the game's art style really, and it's just like little character statues. Brain in a vat, alien. Oh god, they have babies. Okay, we've got a... Who's my team anyways? Fella, Alex, and Chandra, okay. It's the Cerebrum from our... Oh yeah! This looks an awful lot like the Cerebrum. Damn. Hold on. Shredding my fucking cards. Okay, that's pretty good. Shredded their cards. How do you like it? Oh my god. Oh. Okay, we have to... Actually, hold on. Okay, heal song. Actually, she's not that damaged. She's not that damaged. Let's do base drop.
The base.
Nice. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be... Yeah, you're not... I don't think you're gonna be missing any plot stuff. It's just gonna be, mostly... just clearing out, dungeons and stuff. I'm gonna try and take care of much of it today. So hopefully, next stream we can get straight to the yickening. So yeah, if you want to head off, if something important does happen, or if I read more emails from the Black and Pond fan club and there's something's funny, I'll tell me. Or... Yeah. Okay, it's fire. If you do tell me, yeah, I'll tell you if I find anything. Hold on, what? Just more... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's heal first. Also, wait a minute. We need... Rory... Oh, Rory... Oh, no! Where's your cartas, Rory? Michael's cartas have also been, like, totally... stripped. I think I ended up distributing some cartas that Rory was using to like Essentia or something. What did he had like the hat, man. Let's see, what is other ones that are good? Deep well. Let's give him... I don't know, give him Thief. Actually, wait a minute. Oh? Let's see. Oh no. Frickin' man. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do it like that. I think that's good. Michael, I think Michael had this at one point and this. Okay, just oh my fucking god. Oh no! This is a bad time to like swap out and have no... His sinus is like money bad. Okay. Let's see. Well, I guess we could convince him to leave, but oh god. I swapped out the wrong character. We don't need Rory and Chandra here at the same time. Okay, she got like banished immediately somehow. I don't know how that happened. Okay, attack. Okay, let's LP toss.
LP toss! Bobby.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, let's get Vela or somebody back in our party. There we go. Oh, fuck these guys. Let's start with that. Ah, blinded. Blinded. Ah, okay. Give him high drops. Yes.
Check out my secret.
Good. Yes.
Wait for me.
Well, it's a lot of items. Okay. Now there's some kind of puzzle here. Okay, there's a teleporter. Oh, I see. I see what's happening. Wait. There we go. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That didn't really work. Unless... Oh, hold on. Oh, I fucking did it wrong. Oh my god. I think I see what's going on here, though. Yeah. Here we go. Now we're gaming. God, that counterattack is so good. Okay, let's just attack. Right, Alex, hair whip.
Okay.
Need to heal. Oh, I don't like these guys. LP toss 2. Oh my god. His counterattack is breaking all the cards.
Bleed for me.
Oh no. Oh god, everybody's blinded. Shit. Yes. Monsters destroyed. Another changed prince, nice. Wait a minute. I recognize this character. So I did join YIIK Cord. I did go to the YIIK official Discord. I did join it. And they have like a little dev section for like developers who are want to show off like what games they're working on. And there is a character who looks an awful lot like this character in some of the like development screenshots and stuff when I was just kind of browsing that. So these are maybe like from Discord. These are tributes to active members in the community. That was weird. Oh, I see. Save again just to be safe. And I think this time let's go to Mind Dungeon, because we can certainly level up. Yeah, we can level up, that's for sure. Time is a factor now. Leveling up in the Mind Dungeon will now cost you a whole day. Okay.
Okay.
You have 6 days worth of level up. We need to get to like 30 though, right?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, because we have a new thing here.
Hey, so, yeah. Look, I gotta go away for a while. I don't know when I'm coming back.
Oh, this is Alex's deadbeat dad.
Things will be fine. Your mom is a good mom. Yeah, look. You know I'm your dad, and I'll always be your dad. So, yeah. Don't forget that. Look, things might be tough, but yeah. Crap, I'm terrible at this. Sometimes adults realize that they made mistakes, and sometimes their mistakes cost a lot of money and require a lot of food and educations.
Is she implying that Alex and his sister are mistakes? Holy shit.
And some adults, like your mother, are better at providing for those mistakes than fathers. Look, you're lucky that your mom is smart. Smarter than I am. Anyway, sometimes the realization of those mistakes leads you to following other mistakes halfway across the country in hope of finding some dream. A youthful dream with nice legs. Only those legs aren't as smart as your mom's, but man. Anyway, yeah. So, hopefully this doesn't screw you up too badly. Yeah, you can have all my stuff. I left most of it here. It's like your birthright or whatever.
Wow, that's so gracious of you.
So, my clothes are a bit big, but you'll grow into them, and then you can dress just like your old man.
Oh, what an idol.
Try not to make the same mistakes I made. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Well. So we have, oh yeah, we have Divine Spirit.
My favorite game. Did you bring me a little something special?
Sure did.
Let's see. Oh, perfect. Here you go.
Okay, there was like, I remember there was like, so underneath this platform, I remember seeing a Kinder Surprise egg. It'd be tricky to reach though. Oh wait, maybe not. If you can just fall in a certain kind of way. Yes, okay. What? Seamstress? That's not new and original. Damn you. Throw stick.
Food for me.
Rip. Okay. Oh yeah, we could... I don't know what that was. Also, Panda's just there. Just hanging around. Okay. We have candles we can melt. Hell yeah. Oh. This is that room. Hold on, let's just fall. 'Cause there's just another candle. Another one. Getting somewhere. Okay, let's go. Let's turn these in with the Jocasta.
My favorite gamer. Did you bring... Let's see. Oh, perfect.
Yay. Okay. So we have... Oh, shit. Let's go... Let's go, do this. I hope this is someone new. It's just thief. Don't be stealing my fucking Carta! Baby blast.
Blood. It's delicious.
Noble thief get again. It's not special, that's not new, that's not original. Like, look at how many cards I have. 1, 2, 3, 4 more potential cards. Oh, Storm slash for Claudio, yeah. Okay, there's one in here. Life doubler, what do they mean by that? It's just sorrowful maiden. Come on now. So hold on, I wanna see, I wanna look at the tiny little nameless child. It's just like, just a picture. And she's just standing there menacingly in the Kinder Surprise egg. Okay, let's go to this end. Vroom vroom. I see something over there that looks like candles. I think I might have already gotten that though. I think that was the one that I cheesed with Dolly. Boom. Oh, here's something for Claudio. That's pretty good. Is that Sammy? Sammy, what are you doing? Throwing your cat forever and ever? Okay. Just yeeting? Oh no, she's catching. No, no, no. She's throwing. She's catching Dolly and throwing her. You sure I got this one? In this dorm room. That's not the one. Yeah, I got that. It's the Essentia van. Got that. Cause there's just 4 cards unaccounted for. I don't know why or what for. Okay, well I guess we ought to level up our cartas. I think Cow's level 3. I think Well's level 3. No. Well is level 2? No, Well's level 3. Hold on. Yeah. Who's another card I use often? I guess we could level. Let's level Cow one more. Yeah. I was to meet each other on the other side. It's not really a great boost. I don't know, Crooked Man? Sure, we can level you up. There's an actress here. She came through the all. Wonder why she isn't by the camera. Talking about Asuka? So, camera, do you got anything else to say? Vessel for the onism, yeah. And for the silicone. Thought in existence without despair. Cool sound effect. Immortality. Okay, what was your shtick? I don't know, yeah, sure. Amelia has never placed food on her lips. She feeds intravenously. Celebrate this silicone age. The princess will remove her veil and inspire us all. But you... Thinking. Oops. Maybe I should... It's 3 blood bags to do that. Yeah, sure. Sorry you got attached to this place. It will soon fade. I'm sorry you got attached to this life. It'll soon fade. You'll soon forget my face. You'll soon forget our faces. That makes me cry. Eh? It's just playing, I guess. Beat of a deadbeat dad, I guess. Okay, let's hang out with friends.
So, I've been reading the newspaper a lot lately, trying to comb it for stories, little clues about what might be coming. There's something I've noticed. Has anyone else felt like the amount of screwed up stuff happening lately has escalated?
What do you mean?
Like, last year I swear I never heard about girls going missing, dying in water towers, people shooting up their schools. And now what?
Gee.
I swear, every time I catch the news there's a new tragedy. It's like people are going out of their way to find new ways to die.
When you experienced your parallel lives, were there any indication that it's just this reality that's like that?
That's a good question.
That is a very interesting question to ask, Alex. I am afraid that even I, a being who is aware of all of my parallel lives at once, cannot answer. The defining core mechanics of each reality is so different that there is very little point in comparing them. The norm for, say, my life as Oda, compared to my life as Yuzu, are so starkly different. In Oda's life, I longed for family that was never around. In that reality, families were not close. Whereas in Yuzu's reality, people lived with their families and never moved apart. People who did not speak with their families were considered to be outcasts.
Great. So do you think things are getting worse?
I believe things are always as they've been, only you are just now old enough to notice how harsh reality can be.
We're playing this again, huh? Okay, let's... Hold on. Let's go out at night. Being a blight? What are you doing here? You remember when you What? Do you remember when you kissed Michael and Allison wouldn't talk to you for a month? Alex? You kissed Michael? Wow, okay, that's... Now I mentioned that I didn't think any more interesting story stuff would happen. But, wow. So I guess Rory wasn't a special case after all. Wow, okay. Let's fight the stop sign. Let's go.
Stat swap.
Failure? What the f- Aw.
Let's drop the bass.
LP toss 2. Oh no. Oh no.
LP Good for me?
Alex!
Okay. Okay, this isn't too bad. Stop signs vanquished.
Okay.
Well. Oh? Asuka and Chandra. What's this bobblehead do?
Kisage X is so funny. He has such out-of-the-box ideas. He makes nightmares that feel like fairy tales. The story is a tragedy, but filled with heart. I've read it 3 times, and it still makes me laugh and gasp. I still do not understand the ending. Does the heroine fix her brother's mistakes, or was she just a victim of them?
Asuka! You just reminded me. I wanted to say something, and I completely forgot. I've been searching for the words, and it finally came to me. Life feels like we slipped into a nightmare. We saw something really weird, and we can't physically bring ourselves to talk about it.
That's exactly why we have to keep checking onism. That's what led us to Alex. That's what led us to the record. I don't know why, but it all feels connected to something. Something much bigger.
He brings out the worst in you.
The worst in me? What's that supposed to mean?
Look, I like Vela. Michael. Rory.
Uh-huh.
Dolly.
Say Alex. Say Alex, Chandra.
Panda.
You like Alex, right? How do you know about Panda?
They're really great. But I don't like how you are with Alex. Claudio, how many times have you checked that creepy website since you met Alex? You're on it all the time. He's a weirdo. He's so obsessed with that poor girl. Doesn't that make you sad?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. But I get it.
I don't want his optimism about finding Semi Park rubbing off on you. I think it's time you take a break.
Bro,
This script has
shining.
broken your mind.
Oh my, I'm so sorry.
Make Aka dull boy.
I was so lost in Kisage X and his beautiful screenplay that I forgot to pay attention to the real world around me. I'm sorry. You've been very wonderful hosts, and I've just spent all my time reading and rereading the script.
Nah, that's cool. I wish I had something I could escape into. I wish I had an onism to make me not think about the real world a little bit. The thing is, onism isn't a fairy tale. It's not a Kisage X masterpiece. It's a place for sad obsessions. No one will ever find those missing people. They're gone. Getting lost in that is very different from getting lost in a Kisage X film.
You gotta believe.
Parappa the rapper?
What makes him think he can find her? What makes him think this whole thing isn't some big internet hoax?
Well, I mean, he said she's in the paper. Vela knew about her too.
It just makes me sad. The way everyone is fixated on questions that don't have answers.
Yeah, it is a wee bit pathetic. This has more story stuff going on than I thought. Probably, honestly, I'm pretty tired. So, I think I'm probably gonna... Actually, let's... How many monster dens do we have left? No, I don't want to check what's on the radio. Got 7 monster dens left. 28 days. Got more emails. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna head off. Because we have a lot to do, and there's a lot more story stuff happening right now than I thought. Like, that was a brand new cutscene. Yeah, let's just do that. I wasn't expecting to have more than just like the characters reiterating the same kind of dreads as things progress. Whatever, I'll save one more time just for luck. And then I'll move on to my final thoughts. Alright, I can just press exit. Or escape, I should say. Yes. Okay. Let me get... Oh, I got an achievement. Okay. Get spin deck up. Alright, so what did I think of what happened? What happened? Alex, came back from his 5-day coma in the parking lot and introduced, he introduced Vela to Essentia, and she was on board with the whole saving the world thing. And Alex talked to all his friends, and they're just like completely and totally down with it. And then they Claudio especially talked a bunch about how like Alex totally changed his whole freaking life, dude. Very out of character for them. And so now it's just like the countdown until the turn of the millennium, the Y2K, New Year's. And yeah, so things are getting sussier. Essentia is just like also, oh, Michael went pro. Okay, we found out that apparently a lot of the users on Onism, at least some of them are Alex's from other realities, because Onism is a forum in which people from other realities can meet up. It's not just a generic mystery forum of missing people. This is like a mystery forum of missing people that spans like different realities. And I guess he made it to try and find Allison, who went missing, and realized he had opened a Pandora's box. That was his original sin. That's why Cameraman is monitoring him. And Cameraman is like the proto version of Michael, or like Michael's soul survivor or whatever. I don't know. Michael related. I figured that out decently well. He kind of Cameraman kind of sounds like Michael even. Michael went proto and he says he knows everything now. Let's see what else. So the countdown started, and we're just, so we saw a cutscene establishing, what Alex remembers of what his dad told him when he left, and how he left all of his stuff, including the shirt that he wears. Alex kissed Michael. That's like one of the biggest things we learned. Just a random lore drop. That's pretty crazy. So I guess my theory of, like, did, like, Michael, like, talk with Alex about, like, something deep or some, like, personal thing he was dealing with, and then Alex, like, kissed him or whatever? Or did it just, like, fucking randomly happen? What's what? Alex needs to, like, that's not what you do, Alex. That's not how that works. Also, and Allison stopped talking to him after that, so we do know that we did establish then and there that Allison and Alex knew Michael. They both definitely knew Michael and were friends with Michael. And also we knew right the at the very end there with that cutscene, Asuka is still hanging out with Claudio and Chandra, reading the script, the Kisage X script. And Chandra goes on to talk about how she thinks all of this is, like, fucked, and also, like, Alex is not having a good effect on, or she thinks Alex is not having a good effect on Claudio, and I would hazard to agree, because yeah, it's sad, and it's also just kind of weird and sick, you know, the type of forum that Onism is, just totally, like, it's just all negative, you know. They're chasing answers that don't exist or can't exist instead of focusing on the real world. But also, Chandra expressed that she kind of wishes that she had that sort of escape of Onism, this temptation or whatever, that maybe there is an answer out there. This like carrot on a stick, even if it's not a real carrot, not even a real stick. You know, this feeling that maybe there could be something out there that you don't know, and you could find those missing people, and everything would be great. This, like, escapism. There we go. I was trying to, like, find a better word for that. But yeah, she wishes she had, like, an escapism from reality, but she doesn't. And it's, like, a bit depressing, but also it's I suppose she sees the good aspects of escapism, but she also knows the difference between the type of escapism that Asuka's dealing with, enjoying the Kisage X script a bunch. You know, she's engaging in fiction and having a great time, whereas Claudio's also having a great time, but he's engaging in, like, I guess, true crime, I suppose. You know, he's totally obsessed with this idea that he might be able to find his kid brother, who's not even a kid anymore. You know, he has to be like old now or whatever. Same age as Chandra is. But it's, like, not the same, and she thinks that you know, that it's fundamentally not the same thing, and it sucks because one of them is, like, an escapism into fiction and fantasy. Onism is escape into kind of perverted reality, where, like, you want to find answers to questions that don't have an answer, or, you know, don't really. I mean, sure, it would be great if they could find, if Claudio could find his little bro, but that's just not realistic. Like, the world is, like, a messy place, and, you know, God, it's like, it's something. I think it was a Reddit post that I saw some Reddit post that, I can't remember, was it on the front page or something? I can't remember, but it was a Reddit post that I saw recently. Somebody had found an urn in Goodwill, and inside the urn was ashes, presumably human. That item, long removed from its context, like where it came from, who put it there, maybe the Goodwill has a record of who, the name of the person who sold the urn to them or whatever. But if they don't, it's meaning you'll never know. Can they DNA test ashes? I don't know. Guess I'll have to Google that. But like, removed from the context and everything, it's like, that's a human being, and you'll never know who they were. You'll never know anything about it, and you'll like live and die. You'll become ashes too, and maybe, you know, if you get cremated, and you'll never know whom's ashes was in that vase in Goodwill. Nobody will ever know except for the people who put it there. But clearly they didn't think that was all that important, huh? If they put, you know, a vase full of human ashes in a fucking Goodwill, holy shit. So yeah, it's the same kind of thing, you know. It's not productive. It's not productive. And it's not like some kind of positive escapism, is I think what Chandra is getting at. Which I think is an interesting observation. So anyways, I think I've talked long enough. I think I've said everything I wanted to say about what we learned today in this YIIKing session. Next time, we will experience Y2K. We will do the other days. I wasn't sure how the day system was gonna work. It was going by a lot faster than I thought it was. And I'm pretty tired, and was already kind of tired when the stream began because I've had a long fucking day. But it was going by a lot faster than I thought, and there was actually some interesting story stuff happening. So I guess we'll see how that progresses. I wonder if there's going to be some more vignettes of the characters, like with Claudio, Chandra, and Asuka. Asuka, we've hardly got anything about Asuka. I wonder when she's gonna... Like, what... We know she's an actor in the Kasagi X film, and that's why she's reading the script. But I don't know why she's hanging out with Claudio and Chandra, aside from the fact that they, I think, maybe also are fans of Kasagi X. We don't know much of anything about Asuka, though. She's an actor in the film. She appeared in that one scene with Yuzu. She appeared as the angel lady who gave nameless child her name, stole her name from somewhere else and gave it to her, because apparently the name was stolen all along with. And she's also like hanging out with them. So yeah, I hope we get to learn more about her. Other than that, I think that's pretty much everything. Also, I'm still not getting good feelings about Essentia 2000. I don't know. There's just something about her that's a little untrustworthy. Maybe it's the evil red glow of her eyes, or that fucking villain pose she does. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and next time, like I said, we will go through the days, and we will, considering how many days I cleared just by leveling up, you clear a day, and we have a month, an in-game 30 days left. So yeah, I feel like that's gonna go pretty speedily by. But yeah, and then we'll get to New Year's, and that should be really interesting. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.